This is going back to like how we're meant to respect every like life form, including like bacteria and everything. So when we get ill, obviously it's bacteria doing that, so we use antibiotics to kill it. Surely that's like not agreeing with Hinduism.
You see, the idea of ahimsa means respect for life. The Hindus give central priority. It's a very important feature of Hinduism, ahimsa, not hurt, harm or kill other living things. Now it's alright as a principle, but when you want to turn it into practice in real life, it is almost impossible. Does it mean we should abandon it? No, we should continue to try it, but we must recognize it's going to be almost impossible to actually put it into practice. Let me give you a simple example, then I'll come to the bacteria. Suppose I say, I don't like to kill animals because they're almost too close in evolution, they're almost human, I don't eat their flesh, so I say I'm a vegetarian. But then the people say, but you still eat vegetables, they're alive. And the carrot is saying, that's my baby carrot, you just pulled it out and you're having it for salad, that's not good. You're munching on my little baby. And you see, isn't it true? So the carrots, and they're all living things after, that's what we are teaching, and their biology agrees with us. They're all living, so aren't you stepping on another life form just to eat and survive? I mean, you're munching all these carrots and plums and apples and all that, you're eating somebody's baby, this is terrible. So we are already see, I'm showing you, you have to be honest. Even though we say respect for life, we have to draw a line somewhere and put a demarcation, say, I need to survive. And for my survival, maybe I have to step on other life forms. This is the reality. And this thing about reverence for life was taken to its extreme, not by the Hindus, but by the Jains. You may have heard the name Jains. There's a Jain community, very small population in India. But they are very important. Do you know why? The amount of philanthropic work the Jains do for the Indian community in India is far more than the size of their population. So the amount of, say, activities for charity work done in India by the Jain community is about, I would say, tenfold more than the ordinary Hindus. So they are truly very spiritual people. Their central philosophy, because they don't have a creator God, their central philosophy is ahimsa. Ahimsa is the central. So do you know that is how they symbolize it? Have you seen a Jain monk? He'll put a little piece of white cloth over his face or her face. So why is he putting a white piece of cloth? See, in Jainism started a few thousand years ago. In those days, they thought that even if by mistake we are talking and some insect goes in our mouth and we kill it unknowingly, we better cover it up so that we don't take life. So a Jain will not eat root plants, root vegetables. So he won't eat potatoes and carrots because he says that you are disturbing, when you pull out the plant, the carrot, you're not only just eating the carrot, some of the livestock, some insects that were living there, you destroy them too. So they will not eat root vegetables. And in fact, the strict Jains will not even eat green plants. They'll say until the leaves die and fall down, when they are dead, then I'll eat that, dead plants, dead leaves. You see, can people live like that? See, they're taking the idea of ahimsa to the extreme. That's why they cover up their face so they don't eat, if you like, kill bacteria. Okay. You can imagine that this is perhaps not true, because even if you put a piece of white cloth, the bacteria will get in, or you might get infected, infection, and the bacteria are having a party in your lungs. They're dancing about and growing, they multiply. In literally 48 hours, you can have 1 billion bacteria dancing in your body. 1 billion life, 1 million life, let's say. And you want to put antibiotic and kill them and stop the party? This is terrible. How dare you do that? This is not ahimsa. An orthodox Jain will not take antibiotic. He will die. I'm just showing you the religion that we come from, or the Hindu religion or the Indic religions, Jainism and Buddhism, understand. But we also recognize our limitation in practical terms of leading a life here and still surviving. So that issue of saying, so I'm got infection now. Either I'll allow myself to die or kill the bacteria. Almost all Hindus I know will take antibiotic without any hesitation. Some Jains will not, but majority of Jains will too today, I know. But the thing is, so this is where we draw our demarcation. Is there a hard and fast? No. We know we are stepping on another life. My mere breathing, forget about becoming infected. When I am breathing now, I'm talking to you, I am taking lives. Because every breath I take in, all sorts of forms, bacterial forms go into my system, and my lungs will immediately demolish them, otherwise they will demolish me. So the process of breathing automatically filters out and destroys a lot of living things. Forget about taking antibiotic. So what do? Do I stop breathing? My answer is no, I am compromising. But I am aware of this. I am aware that I cannot lead truly ahimsak life because the mere process of living is stepping on another life form. This is the mature answer. It's a very good question.